Hi, this is Sandy. I'm back. My camera stopped working, so I had to take time. It said my storage was full. I had to take time to take some things off the phone. But I am back. This is where I was at. I was covering this card. I put white on the back and covered this with part of that napkin. And then I took another piece of the napkin that I had of the sunflower and put it on this card and covered it with white. So I think that's all that you really miss at this point. So I'm going to glue this down to make a pocket. And I think I'm just going to glue that side and put some down here at the bottom because I'm not sure exactly where that's going to stop over here on this edge. So I'll glue this, cut it, and then I can put some more on that side right there, some more glue. Well, I hope I'm staying in frame. Sometimes when I'm crafting, I kind of forget, and I tend to craft close to my body, so it throws it off a little bit. Okay, now some glue on this side. It's a nice little pocket for these two cards. And then I want to glue a strip of this lace across where those numbers are, and I think it also helps to decorate that pocket. Okay, I'm going to let that dry a little bit, so I'm going to put that off here to the side. I have this flower piece die cut that she'd sent me, and I think I want to back it with some paper, so I went into my scraps and I found this purpley color that was big enough to fit the flower on there. And then I found this green scrap that I used to die cut out some leaves and stems, and I think I can do this leaf and this leaf out of it. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll go ahead and start with the leaf. If you really wanted to be creative, you could make the different parts of the leaf or the flower different colors. But I think I'm going to keep it simple and just do one piece for the leaves and one piece for the flower. Okay. I'm just going to cut here where the flower is, so that when I put the paper on for the flower, you won't see any of the green in the flower section. Okay, I think There we go. Now I don't have to hold the whole big piece while I try to cut out these little parts. I think as long as this video is getting to be, that I may end up doing a part 3. So I think after I cover this flower, I may shut it off for today and then come back with a part 3. So I still have some work to do. And it's easier to upload if the videos don't get too terribly long. So that is that leaf. Now I just need to do this leaf. I think if I do it on the edge right there, I won't even have to cut very much off by the flower part. We'll have to cut out around it, but okay. Nice thing about this glue is that it does dry clear, so if I get a little messy, it saves me. So it was kind of rainy this morning, but it has cleared up and a little windy out. But other than that, it's a nice sunny day. Nice to see the sunshine. Okay, now for the flower. I think that'll work out fine. And I'm just using scraps for the leaves and the flower, so it's always nice to use up some more scraps that were left over from some other project. I'm going to just a little bit on the edge of these leaves, just to hold that part down. Okay, got the flower on there. Put the pen back in my glue. Now just to cut around the outside of this. Guess it's kind of hard for me to concentrate on cutting this out and talking at the same time. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this on the back of this page. And Trish had sent me this butterfly, and I thought that would look really pretty on the page with the butterfly. So I think I'm gonna do that for this page. I'm trying to avoid that line there once again, and glue the little pretty purple butterfly down. That's why I picked the purple for the flower, was because I had this purple butterfly that Trish sent. I'm just going to put that up here in this corner. And I think that's where I'm going to call it quits for today. There's so many other things I could do. Put a scrap of this down on the bottom. I kind of like that idea. I want it to be an uneven edge. And let some of the paint strip show through. I could just kind of do that. And then cut off the bottom. I think I'll put some glue around the top. I don't know exactly where that's gonna lay to put the glue on but I can always put glue on it after I got it cut to make sure that it sticks down. I got to use that piece that I really thought was pretty with the writing. Okay, now I'll go ahead and put some glue down for this. Make sure that I get it along that edge. Now I'll show you the pieces I have left to use. I have this piece. I have this tag. I have a strip of this if I wanted to use it somewhere. I have this strip with numbers on it. And this jelly print strip. And I do still have, here it is. I still have this that I could use somewhere too that was left from that phone call page. So I think I'm going to set those aside for now. And when I come back, I will have a plan for how I'm going to finish this out. This is the back cover, but I do have an extra page if I need it, which I think think I probably will to use these bits and pieces. So I will put together a plan and I will be back with a part 3. And I appreciate if you've hung in with me this long. I appreciate it so much. The front cover and the inside of the front cover, page 1 and page 2. And then this is page 3. So we will be back. I will be back, and I hope you will join me. Oh, I've got a little bit of lace left too that could be used. So thank you for watching, and check out Trish's channel. It will be in the description below so that you can go check out her channel too for this 10 item swap, but it ended up being a little more than 10 items, but I don't mind at all. I'm just enjoying seeing how I can put them together into something. So thank you for watching.